y'all doing? And welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Tell your mama them we live. Tell your mama them we live out here in these streets. What it do on this slow moving Monday. What it do? Today is the 9/9/2024. The 9/9. This September. September the 9 out here in these streets, 2024. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the nightly news show. We going over the umble. At 9 o'clock for the second half of the show tonight. That's what's up. Let me go ahead and check this right here. The numbers is low. We got to get the numbers up. Y'all got to work with a player. I'm over here shopping. I'm over here just shopping online. I got to stop shopping online. Listen, this is what keep you broke out here in the doggone street. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all of us good people who is in the threat of a hurricane right now here in these streets. I think that the Gulf of Mexico, and I think Louisiana is in the hurricane range or something like that. Let me. We got a hurricane tracker, the Tropical Storm 6. The Tropical 6 storm out here in the doggone street. Y'all got to get your lives together. You never know when it's gonna fall apart. You want to be good with family. You want to be good with friends because you may need to lean on somebody when the water is out here getting wet. I'm just trying to tell you something. Shout out to James for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I need y'all support. If you're just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.com, twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. Thank you. We have 205. We up to 205 followers. We're trying to get up to 210 followers by the week's end. Matter of fact, since we waiting on them numbers to come up. Come on, you good people. Y'all please remember, go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Get you something that smell good out here in the street. We got 8 different fragrances. Everything is looking good. Everything is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. Everything comes out of my warehouse out here in the doggone street. If you want your area, your safe space to smell better than it do right now, y'all please remember, go around to pleasantcandles.com. Get you something that smell good. Don't be afraid. Appreciate that right there. For real, dough. For real, dope. Boop, 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 boop. If the lights go out, speaking of lights, the hurricanes and tropical cyclones and shit like that right there, y'all gonna need candles. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, during the storm, you might end up being homeless. Everything might flood out. But damn it, if you had your candles sitting like up high to where they can't get wet, everything flooded in that bitch, and it's nighttime. Make sure that damn it, I'm glad I said that right there. I gotta get my lighters. Make sure that y'all got lighters. And set them up on the cabinet and all that fly stuff right there in case everything at the bottom gets soaking wet. You need candles because your electricity is not gonna work. If your electricity work and your home flooded, they're trying to set you up for death. I just want to say that one again. If your home is flooded and your electricity is still working, be careful. I'm trying to tell you something. It's a setup.
Yeah. You say, Willie, did you see that the Miami Dolphins got arrested out here? You say he was out here bouncing around like a dolphin. Yeah. Tyreek Hill. I had done saw a little bit. I was gonna say something about it, but I was like, nah. I don't know. I don't know. I may say something about it on Humble. I have no idea. I might. You say it's time to get your essential products out for real. It's time that y'all get yourself together. But what I have been shopping for, because I'm always doing some hurricanes stuff, and I be thinking the stuff. Do I need more batteries? Do I need some more lighters? I already got all the candles. You know what I'm saying? But is there anything else that I could use to make it more comfortable when the lights go out? Because during the storm, the lights go out. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all made it over 100 by 09 out here in these streets. I appreciate that right there. For real though. Say much love when you get the bag, bro. I'm sure enough trying. I am working. I be working my behind off out here. For real though. Make sure that y'all get y'all some straw filters and stuff like that right there too. Water filters. Y'all better get y'all some water filters. And if y'all ever do get a chance, make sure that y'all try to purchase y'all a solar generator. I have generators. I got gas. But what if the power's out too long? And then you can't get gas? What if the power's out too long and you can't get gas? And then if you have the solar generators are quiet. Matter of fact, I might want to get this Anchor. I am looking at one right now. We have to think. See, listen, things are sweet right now. Shit's sweet right now. We living it up. We got power. You know what I'm saying? Your home dry. Your home is dry right now. I'm trying to tell you something now. You may be in a place to where there is no natural disasters, which I can't think of a place in the great United States that don't have any natural like disaster type stuff. Excuse me. They say burn my maple walnut candle while I'm blowing this blunt. You go ahead on and enjoy yourself. You going on and enjoy yourself. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Well, enough for me. Oh, let me go on and slide this up. A potential tropical cyclone. A cyclone 6 to form tropical storm Francine. I don't even know a broad named Francine. Where here? I think I do know a broad named Francine. See how it will impact Florida. I didn't even know that. I thought that I clicked on this one right here. Did y'all hear that? I thought that I clicked. I did like that. Clicked on this right here to speak about Texas and Louisiana. This is supposed to affect. Oh, the Pensacola news though. Yeah. Because Pensacola is real close to like Louisiana and all that stuff. Well, they're saying 50 miles per hour sustainable winds and high gusts. So do not bring out your motorcycles, players. Ladies and gentlemen, do not bring out your motorcycles. Don't do it. A tropical storm watch is already in effect in northeastern Mexico and extreme southern Texas. All right. We got to watch out in the Gulf Coast. So get your money up. Keep you a few dollars. Put some things in plastic bags that we already know. Look. Monday. Bam. It's already out there. It's right there by Texas. To all my peoples out there in Texas, watch y'all back. Texas and Louisiana gonna bump on into Mississippi. You see how it's like close right here to Florida. It's real like close like to Florida. The winds and stuff is gonna the wind's gonna do its thing. Be careful. High winds, high gusts of winds bring high gusts of water. Get your water, your sandbags, and your barriers. This is gonna be a hell of a year because it is also bringing up. You say LA is about to flood again? It's a damn shame. I saw something about that right there, I think on Twitter. This is a damn shame. Watch this. Insurance finna go up again. Insurance finna go sky. Man, finna go sky high. I would say stop spending your money right now. Stop spending your money. Things is going to increase. You see Kentucky on the map. Kentucky is up here. Bam. They saying by Saturday they're going to have some winds and stuff like that right there. Where there's winds, there's water. Where there's winds, there's water. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much hold you. We got to go to Cleveland because I saw some, and these people is upset out here inside of this courthouse. We got a courthouse situation. Let me grab that right there. Push that, slide that, pop that. Got that. Put that up on the screen for me real quick. We have a sentencing. There's a sentencing for a Cleveland woman who was found guilty of killing a man. She had to ran a man over. Boop. Ran him right on over. Killed him. He left Earth. He gone. She's in court, and she's now been sentenced. Should I grab this? Don't even worry about it.
This situation has completely changed my life, his kid's life. Nothing is the same anymore, and I do want her to pay for that.
That is the family of a man run down and left to die. The woman behind the wheel, his child's mother. Today, she learned how long she'll be locked up. But there was also a shocking twist in the case from the victim's family. Lady Dorch was in court. She breaks it down for us.
Sentences be served consecutively.
Oh my God.
So we're talking
Shaniqua Menifee in tears as she learned her fate Monday morning. The 35-year-old Cleveland woman will spend the next 15 years in prison. The reason? Menifee used her car as a weapon. She ran over Jamel Thompson, the father of her child.
God damn, dog. You done ran over your child daddy.
My household is not the same. Like, she took a beautiful man. Me and him was together for over 10 years. And he never did nothing to me that make me want to do what she did.
Oh, so she wasn't even with the baby daddy. The baby daddy had a whole new little la-la. 10 years strong in a loving relationship. She ran over her, your baby, 10 years old, baby, or older.
And he never did nothing to me that make me want to do what she did.
Back in June 2023, the two were arguing at Menifee's home around 2 a.m. in the morning. Thompson eventually walked away from the house.
Hold on, whoa. What was he doing at his baby mama's house at 2 o'clock in the morning? Say, damn, why was he standing in front of the car? That's a good question.
Prosecutors say she hopped in her car and followed him down the street. They continued to argue. Surveillance captured the tragic incident at East 154th and Talford Avenue. Video shows Thompson sitting on a porch. Menifee rammed into him. She got out of her car and walked home. Listen to Thompson's last words before he died. Menifee and
He's screaming, I can't breathe. So you mean to tell me you sitting on somebody's porch, you gonna see your baby mama and y'all arguing, you gonna see your baby mama creeping up on you with a car and you just gonna sit there? Oh, so you put shit past your baby mama. Boy, we play too much.
Car and walked home. Listen to Thompson's last words before he died. Menifee and Thompson share a 2-year-old child.
Wait a minute. They share a 2-year-old child when that other girl just said that they've been together for 10 years? Something's not right.
Menifee and Thompson share a 2-year-old child. She claims Thompson physically, emotionally, and sexually abused her for years.
I endured all this. I went and I took and got a protection order so that I could be protected. I was failed by the system.
But she was remorseful.
I would like to apologize to the family, especially his mother, his kids.
She blamed the system for failing her. That's why she ran this man over.
I can't imagine what they're going through.
Her son speaking in court.
My mother never wanted any of this to happen. All she ever wanted to do was take care of me and my siblings.
In a stunning turn, Thompson's mom letting go, forgiving Menifee.
I don't know how it happened or why it happened, but I do forgive you because I have to do that for myself.
While Menifee's sentence is
Mama the ops.
15 years, she could serve more time. It all depends on her behavior in prison. In downtown Cleveland, Willie Dorch, 19.
Winnie Deutsch, I like that name, Deutsch. That's what's up. It sound like a person in the movie that had done seen about some gangster stuff. But look. Baby, you got to tell us, because y'all been in a relationship for 10 years?
And over Jamel Thompson, the father of her child.
My household is not the same. Like, she took a beautiful man. Me and him was together for over 10 years. And he never did nothing to me that made me want to do what she did.
Stop. Y'all been together for over 10 years and he never did anything that'll make you do what she had done did. They got a 2-year-old baby. That wasn't enough for you to try to get in your car and run his ass over? No, nothing. He cheated on you and got her pregnant. A 2-year-old. Y'all been together for over 10 years. They got a 2-year-old. That means somewhere in there, he had to hunch that baby. He had to hunch that baby and tell that baby some good stuff. Yeah. That baby said that she was traumatized out here in these streets. He was physically and mentally abusing me. I got the restraining order. So I think that she possibly had them planned to do this after she got her restraining order. Hold on. Excuse me. Shout out to Ankel. I think that's how you pronounce it. I am so sorry. I sure enough appreciate that right there. For the $2 cash app, say mama don't care, neither should we. Facts. I just be liking like the stories though. I don't give a damn about the situation. About what they going through and shit like that, because I don't pretend to care. I just want y'all to really understand these stories, and these type of things can actually happen till you get people.
A 2-year-old child. She claims Thompson physically, emotionally, and sexually abused her for years.
So he sexually abused you for years? She want us to believe that this nice, pure, considerate, good man sexually abused her for years. How many of you grown darker hue sisters get sexually abused by y'all's man? Say, Willie, he had a real, what, damn it, hold on, let me slide it down, it's sliding too fast. You say, Willie, he had a real wife and a little la-la. You say, why are they trying to make it like the wife did something wrong for her husband? It's right, hold on. Hell, she probably let him. Hey, you want to go out on smash something else? You go out on smash something else. But they mess around and she ended up getting pregnant and stuff like that. But hell, she still staying with that man. See, that's real love. That's what I be talking about out here in these doggone street. That baby said that he had done sexually abused, so I can't believe it.
Menifee and Thompson share a 2-year-old child. She claims Thompson physically, emotionally, and sexually abused her for years.
I endured all this.
What is sexual abuse when it comes down to your baby mama? What is sexually abuse with somebody that you've been hunching? Because it shouldn't just be like the baby mama thing. What is continuous sexual abuse? What does that look like when it comes down to somebody who you already hunching? I don't understand. I need to be taught. I need to be learned. Somebody need to teach me something. Say, Willie, did he groom her?
And got a protection order so that I could be protected. I was failed by the system.
She took out a protection order so she could be protected. Do you even much understand, baby, right here, how you felt yourself? Watch it.
Order so that I could be protected.
You took out a protection order so you can be protected, but the story goes that y'all was outside arguing and shit, and he walked off. He said that there again. You took out a protection order, and y'all was arguing. That means that y'all were arguing like face to face, and he had done walked off. Again, what time was it? Like 2-something in the morning. Y'all was hunching. He was at your house, laid up, chilling, lamping. Come on now. Shout out to Roshan for the $2 cash app. Say, I want that type of abuse. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus. Players, have y'all ever been sexually abused by either like your baby mama or somebody that you been hunching for a while? Have you ever? I don't know. Maybe some men have, but we don't call it abuse. I don't know. But that baby said, and I want y'all to understand, he was round there. All of this transpired to either 1 or 2 something in the morning.
For us.
Sentences be served consecutively.
Oh my God.
So we're talking about
Shaniqua Menifee in tears as she learned her fate Monday morning. The 35-year-old Cleveland woman will spend the next 15 years in prison.
Ooh, 35. That baby gonna jump at 50. I doubt it though. That baby gonna do like 5.5. It's done.
The reason? Menifee used her car as a weapon. She ran over Jamel Thompson, the father of her child.
And we gotta know how to be faster than that right there, man. When we see our little lalas and our baby mamas in cars after we done arguing and shit like that, and you sitting on the porch and you see her coming, I'm gonna need for you to start moving. Please move. At least stand up so you can get like a good jump on her.
My household is not the same. Like, she took a beautiful man. Me and him was together for over 10 years. And he never did nothing to me that make me want to do what she did.
Back in June 2023, the two were arguing at Menifee's home around 2 a.m. in the morning.
Around 2 a.m. in the morning. 2023. This was last year. Why is he at his baby mama house at 2023? A year ago. 2-something in the morning. Come on, y'all. And damn it, I like it, little Lala. I like it, little Lala, because damn it, she's still standing by her man. He was a good man. He was a good man. I hope she got some insurance, but he was a good man. He still standing strong, you know, because we all make mistakes. We all fall short of glory. Yeah. She had a restraining order because she was afraid for her life, right? Come on, y'all. Let's just keep it 100. She was afraid for her life. She had a restraining order, but y'all arguing at 2-something in the morning. Face to face. He leaves. He walks off. He's done. He walk away. You jump your little fly ass up in your damn car, and they say she got in the car, and they were still arguing. He made it down the street or something like that right there and sat on the porch. That bitch ran him over on the porch. He said, I can't breathe. And she walked back to the crib. That bitch left her car.
Thompson eventually
She blamed the system.
Walked away from the house. Prosecutors say she hopped in her car and followed him down the street. They continued to argue. Surveillance captured the tragic incident at East 154th and Talford Avenue.
Once he's gone, your life is not in danger anymore.
Video shows Thompson sitting on a porch. Menifee rammed into him. She got out of her car and walked home. Listen to Thompson.
She left her car and left the car on his body and walked back to the crib. But the system failed her.
His last words before he died. Menifee and Thompson share.
Damn, I gotta leave it like that. I listen. I hope that y'all get some out of this right here. Watch 23-6 in your 9, and do not forget that the ones that we hunching, as a lot of times we have no problem with knocking us off out here in these streets. Hell, I am almost willing to say that they was arguing because she wanted him to leave his la. I could be wrong. I doubt it though. I doubt it. I know people. That's what's up. Moving right along, y'all. Moving right along. You'll go on and jump on into this right here. Damn it, the 27 past an hour. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. Y'all, please, let's get these numbers up. What we looking like? Is we over 200 yet? Hold on. Bam, we at 171. I know that we can get over 200 real quick. Real quick. Just dry your hands off or wipe the lotion off. You know what I'm saying? Just wipe lotion off and get the little chicken fat off or the chicken water because you clean the chicken and all that flies every day. Just wipe that little, wipe it on the shirt or something like that to get this salmonella on your shirt and just go ahead on and push that like button. I need support out here in these doggone street. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Come on, y'all. We on this this moving slow Monday. Need to support. What is we doing? We spoke earlier, y'all. We talked earlier about us needing people in what is the place called in the educational system. Like we need more teachers, we need more janitor people. We need some more hall monitors and action Jacksons and shit out at the schoolhouse. We need some more Joe Claws, you know what I'm saying? We need bus drivers and teachers and principals and all that good stuff. So I'm taking y'all out here to the schools. To where we got two Florida educators. Done messed around and got arrested. After a teacher had them put one of these little good kids in the chokehold at the schoolhouse. Here we go.
Well, an assistant principal and teacher from a middle school in Tampa have been arrested. Deputies say the teacher was caught on camera placing a child in a chokehold. Before we get to this video, though, we do want to warn you, it is disturbing to watch.
Respond to me.
You're not gonna respond.
He can't. He's dying. You're killing him. Well, according to officials, 39-year-old Benny Leverett is the teacher in the video filmed back in January. He was later arrested in March. But assistant principal Tashika Fabian was also arrested on a warrant this week. She's accused of never reporting the incident to authorities and even asking a student to delete the video, but was later recovered by detectives. Well, an assistant...
Wait a minute. This is why I need to start watching things through. I got to go to the other video, though. This is why I got to start watching things through. So that's how the assistant principal got fired? Y'all stupid. I just go ahead.
Dramatic video out of a Bay Area middle school tonight showing what deputies say is a teacher putting a student in a chokehold. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us.
Keith them. What is y'all gonna tell us what the student did though?
Tonight the altercation happened back in February, but detectives just released the video and it shows the struggle went on for several minutes. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers joining us live in Tampa with the story. Nicole.
Now see, I am not here trying to tear down the teacher. We ain't trying to do that right there because we know that these good students will push you to a limit out here. Go ahead.
Keith, Jen, detectives say that this kid told deputies that he couldn't breathe. An investigator said the teacher held that position for about 4 minutes.
They gonna keep using this I can't breathe while they're breathing? Is this what y'all run this in the ground? Go ahead.
And we send our kids to school thinking they're safe. Supposed to be safe. That's wrong. That's wrong.
He's not gonna respond.
He can't. He's dying. You're killing him.
Caught on camera. Deputies say this is Progress Village Middle Magnet School teacher Benny Leverett, and they say this is a 14-year-old student.
And he's a magnet school teacher. A magnet school. On a 14-year-old. That 14-year-old did something.
And they say this is a 14-year-old student.
Deuce, get your homeboy.
Investigators say the 39-year-old teacher wrapped his right arm around the student's neck and placed his other hand behind the teen's head, putting him in a chokehold. The student told deputies there were various points when he couldn't breathe. As court documents say, Leverett held this position for about 4 minutes.
Yeah, a chokehold will like do that right there to where like you kind of sort of feel like that you can't breathe, like you're being short on breath. That's what a chokehold will do.
What?
It's supposed to get you to stop doing whatever you're doing.
Wait!
Teachers now weighing in.
I have my ethics in place and I will not be making contact with students unless they have approved on a high five or maybe a hug.
And a day.
Maybe a hug. Did she say that she'll give her students a hug? Girl, you look like you're about 18. Girl, all right. You're going to be in the news again.
Be making contact with students unless they have approved on a high five or maybe a hug.
And a daycare provider saying,
y'all gotta stop hugging these teenagers. These teenagers trying to feel on you. I'm trying to tell you. They're trying to feel on you and you trying to feel on them. Go ahead.
this should have never happened.
Not allowed to touch the kids.
So you're saying under no circumstance should a teacher ever put a child in a chokehold?
No.
Stop. You see what they just had undid? They used the same language when it came down to women. So now we should never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, put our hands on a woman, and we should never put our hands on a student. Who making these rules? Women making these rules. Go ahead.
Should a teacher ever put a child?
It says say ever. A teacher should ever. So if a teacher, So if a child has a gun, the teacher should not do anything to try to defuse it. Huh? No. If a student is stabbing somebody, the teacher should not try to bust them inside the head. No, do nothing, huh? Got it. Y'all be making so much sense when y'all be saying never, ever, under any circumstances. That's just stupid.
Not allowed to touch the kids.
So you're saying under no circumstance should a teacher ever put a child in a
That's so stupid.
chokehold?
No, you have to call for backup.
Deputies.
So if we call for backup, somebody has to put their hands on the child. That's why I say it's stupid.
Say the school's assistant principal, 41-year-old Tashika Fabian.
Tashika? Who named you, baby? Tashika. You done lost your damn job because you failed to report.
Assistant principal, 41-year-old Tashiska Fabian, didn't notify authorities, something she's required to do by state law. But the story doesn't end there. Detectives say she told the student who recorded this video to delete it.
That's wrong. Yeah, you supposed to took action right then and there.
That's common sense. And then you got there to tell the student, erase that video. Boy, this is 2024. Well, we don't erase videos and they be gone. We don't do that.
The school district says neither the teacher nor school administrator have been on campus since this happened a few months ago. Both face criminal charges tonight. Live in Tampa, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.
So that kind of means that she is cool and or down with the teacher. She cool and or down with the teacher.
We start tonight as a Hillsborough County school assistant principal and teacher are now facing charges of child abuse. Excuse me. Thank you so much for joining us here on 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Courtney Robinson.
I'm Frank Wiley. All of this stemming from an incident inside Progress Village Middle School recorded by a student, and we are choosing to freeze that video because of the violent nature.
The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office
We're gonna freeze it like we soft as adults. I'm sick of y'all.
says in January, students recorded Benny Leverett putting another student in a chokehold. They say the school's assistant principal, Tashika Fabian, were made aware of this. But despite her duty to report, the sheriff's office says she did not, instead telling the student to delete the video.
She gave up her career for him. I just want y'all to understand. She gave up her career for him. She didn't think that this was ever going to come out. Wow. Do you know how hard that you have to work to get up to be like assistant principal and then a principal? It's difficult. Do you understand? Let me just explain what she just had and did. And she's 41. She's probably been assistant principal probably like 4-5 years. Hell, maybe even 6 to 8 years. Y'all understand that she just ruined her, what is that thing that we were just talking about earlier? She just ruined her pension. She just ruined her pension. She would not get a pension. She got fired and facing charges. All that time she put in at the school to become an assistant principal, she just lost it all. Because you failed to report. I don't care. You know, anything that's dealing with children, a failure to report is a crime. You have to know this as an assistant principal. You have to know this as an adult. She gave it all up. So now you're gonna have to try your best to find another field that actually have pensions, which I can't really think of none that you would probably qualify for at the age of 41. It is a shame. So in my mind, baby, you better work your hardest to get you a player out here in these streets who got his stuff together. And humble yourself. Humble yourself. He might take care of you, baby.
Tonight, both she and Leverett are charged with child abuse.
Now, the Hillsborough County School District says the assistant principal and teacher were pulled from duty back in February. Leverett never returned to the school and resigned back in March. Fabian, by the way, was fired. The district says the safety of its students and staff is top priority.
The one good thing
we start tonight as a Hillsborough County school.
The one good thing about it, if I'm not mistaken, they both can go to like another county or another district and get hired. You say that ain't no shawty, Willie, is it? Say nah, who? The 14-year-old? See, and that's what else. And this is why I don't like that person had done said, under no circumstances should you ever put your hands on a student. 14-year-old knock your ass out here in these streets playing. That's y'all who out here with that, Willie, they just kids. Keep on believing that they just kids and then you'll mess around and get whooped. You should never. Bitch, I kid. Alright. Let it go, Willie. Just let it go. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. We still in the schools though. Oh, we still in the schools. I got one for y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Y'all ain't gonna believe that somebody will actually do something fly like this right here. Hold on. Let me grab it like this. Let me grab this here like this. We have a former DPS employee who pleads guilty. Pleads guilty to hitting a non-verbal child and picking up the child by his ankles. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. All I can do is show it to you. Look
New
at
developments here at 5 o'clock. Some people quite surprised
Watch
today
it.
when a now former Dayton Public Schools aide pleaded guilty to this. Video showed him knock down an autistic 4-year-old. We first showed this video a year ago this month. News Center 7's Mike Campbell broke the
I don't think y'all caught that right there. I did this story last year.
surprise today when a now former Dayton Public Schools aide pleaded guilty to this. Video showed him knock down an autistic 4-year-old. We first showed this video a year ago this month. News Center 7's Mike Campbell.
Do y'all understand that that little boy hit his head on the ground? Brain injuries is something that's difficult to come back from.
Today when a now former Dayton Public Schools aide pleaded guilty to this. Video showed him knock down an autistic 4-year-old. We first showed this video a year ago this month. News Center 7's Mike Campbell broke the story. He joins us live this afternoon in Dayton. Mike?
Well, James can tell you that not only did Derek Sorrells plead guilty this morning, but he actually entered into a negotiated plea agreement with one charge against him being dropped. Now, the Tootle family's lawyer is glad that Sorrells is now a convicted felon, but they're all upset that they knew nothing about what was happening in this courthouse until they got a phone call afterwards.
You say it sounded like he took him for that ride, Willie.
It's absolutely a surprise, and it's kind of hurtful.
Michael Wright represents Braylon Tootle's parents, Robert Tootle and Tanisha Lindsay. Neither
They look like a good-looking couple. Look at them together. That's what's up.
Tootle and Tanisha Lindsay. Neither one of them was in court during the plea hearing because no one had told them about it.
They wanted to make sure that they stood and saw this man plead guilty for harming their child.
First spoke with the parents shortly after they obtained this video. It shows 4-year-old Braylon Tootle, who is autistic and nonverbal, jumping out of a school wagon and running. An
I had to find him and whoop him.
aide, later identified as Sorrells, chases Braylon, then knocks him to the floor. Sorrells would then pick the 4-year-old up by his ankles and carry him upside down until other classroom employees run up. That video went viral, sparking a police investigation and a school
He
investigation.
at the Rosa Parks Early Learning Center. Oh, no. That boy probably wanted to sit to the front of the bus. We're trying to be fast.
Sorrells was suspended. He resigned from his job a short time later. Prosecutors charged him with assault and 2 counts of child endangering. One of those charges was dropped in the plea agreement.
He should have pled to all the charges. You know, there's evidence, clear evidence that, you know, he hurt this child.
We reached out to prosecutors and the school district about the surprise settlement of the case. It came quickly after Sorrells was ruled incompetent, then ruled competent to stand trial.
Ruled incompetent and then competent to stand trial. He's a damn teacher. What are we talking about? He was ruled incompetent. Well, I guess we can hire some incompetent people. Well, I guess so. I don't know. But they got paid, though. The family done got paid.
The surprise settlement of the case.
Surprise settlement.
It came quickly after Sorrells was ruled incompetent, then ruled competent to stand trial.
And to have him enter a plea that they didn't agree with and tell them after the fact that's not right.
Yeah, that ain't right. How the hell that y'all gonna let a player plea out and we ain't got nothing to do? Well, hell, I'm gonna tell you like that right here. Depends on how much the check was. Y'all go ahead on and make them plea decisions by yourself. It's okay. It's okay. No. We got this. We got the check. Plea him out however you want to plea him out. I just think that this is wrong and he should never be teaching students ever again. But whatever y'all allow him to plea, y'all just go ahead on. Y'all ain't even got to contact us no more. According to what I see on the goddamn check. Their child has just became an asset. Yeah.
Competent to stand trial.
And to have him enter a plea that they didn't agree with and tell them after the fact that's not right.
Back live now. The family will finally get a chance to see Sorrells face to face when he is sentenced for the crimes next month. Meanwhile, Michael Wright has filed a civil lawsuit against Dayton Public Schools on behalf of the Tootle family. Reporting live in downtown Dayton, Mike Campbell.
Okay, so hell, they finna get another lawsuit. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead on and get that paper, family. I wouldn't get the shit. Depending on how many zeros, My little boy had to take that there for the team, boy. Did he make us a millionaire real quick? While he was at the Rosa Parks Early Learning Center? He learned how to get that paper. Listen, this kind of make you want to tell your little baby, run out the classroom as many times as possible. Let's see what we can get. You know what I'm saying? We got to turn our children into assets early. For real. Listen, move right along. Can't go eat much on you. Boy, it's difficult in these schools. But this is why so many schools needs employees. These teachers having a hard time because they take teaching serious. You know, they're taking education serious, and it seems like a lot of students, they're not taking it serious. In this case, the child is autistic. He's nonverbal. So if you're not trained to work with those type of students, then maybe you should not be working with them type of students. And I just want to tell, like, a lot of people, a lot of y'all be taking y'all goddamn jobs too serious, though. I do understand that y'all be educators and all that fly shit. I had these type of teachers. Watch it. I had teachers tell me, oh, you want to joke and kiki and all that shit? I got mine. You got to get yours. I had teachers who would tell me, listen, I don't care if you skip my class. You can do whatever you want to. I got mine. You got to get yours. For real. I had them teachers who snort a line in class and say page 34 to 39. Man. Snort a line in class. Page 34 to 39. Don't ask me nothing. Shout out to the 3 teachers who I had like that right there. Out here on that raw. I had teachers on that raw. I appreciate the customers. But listen. We'll kick their foot up and put their foot up on the desk. I got mine. You got to get yours. They ain't coming to school stressing and all that dumb shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, you want to act out? Detention. Get out of my classroom. Ain't nobody got time for that. You want to be loud and be interrupting and up. Got time for that. Detention. Please, send you to the office with another referral. Bye. Nowadays, y'all teachers be shouting and shit. Be quiet. Sit down. Oh, really? Write that referral, send your ass down to the office. Get out my classroom. Simple. So y'all got to stop running your blood pressure up, trying to educate and teach these children. They don't want to learn. Don't teach them. It's simple. It's really simple. They don't want to learn. Don't teach them. Let's go to the ATL real quick. Let me show y'all something. A lot of us, we don't like to be yelled at or screamed at, right? We don't like to be hollered at. Bitch, don't holler at me. Bitch, I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I feel that same way too. I don't even like a broad to even raise her voice at me. So, who you talking to? I'm not your baby. I'm not your child. I ain't got in the street. But anyway, I see that this had happened to a player. It happened to a player in the courtroom to where a player had to check the DA. Is that the DA or that is the state? The state or somebody. But he had to check a attorney. Who you yelling at? Who you screaming at? Bitch, I ain't your child. Come on, pimp. Go ahead.
Was the lawyer for your friend, Mr. Kendrick, here in court with you on December 28, 2022? You can answer first, and I will let you explain. But I need you to answer yes or no.
But could you stop yelling at me like I'm your child or something? I'm not your child.
Come on.
You are not.
You talking aggressive to me. You don't intimidate me. All them guys over here. So if you would have came to me and asked me that, I'd have told you the same thing. What if they was in my face or not in my face? I'm not scared of them or you.
I don't want you to be.
Well, that's what you acting like it. That's what you acting like you trying to play.
So do you want me to bring my voice down? And I apologize.
Don't holler at me. I ain't your child. Could I take a break? Y'all call.
Nah, we've had so many breaks this morning. We really need to get through this.
Players say, just don't yell at me. I I ain't your child. Now, do y'all understand? Because she's in a professional setting and she is doing her job, she did the one thing that she would have never did if she was not on her job. She apologized. Y'all understand? This dog you sister, and I like her low cut. This dog you sister would have never apologized.
I don't want you to be.
Well, that's what you acting like it. That's what you acting like you trying to
So
punish.
do you want me to bring my voice down? And I apologize
Don't
if it
holler at
sounds
me,
like
I
I'm
ain't your
yelling.
child.
Do you want me to bring my voice down? See, she tried to still hold strong. Do you want me to bring my voice down? Right, there was a try. And then it went to filtering like, this is my goddamn job. I got to apologize. I got to fold right now. I got to fold if I want to keep my damn job. Come on.
Don't holler at me, I ain't your child. Can I take a break?
Hold on.
Want me to bring my voice down, and I apologize if
Don't
it
holler at
sounds
me,
like
I
I'm
ain't your
yelling.
child.
And I apologize if it sounds like I'm yelling. Oh, do y'all know if she wasn't in this setting, that baby would have went off. Dog you sister would have went off. Can't tell me something that I know. I know she would have snapped. But shout out to a player for checking, because it's one thing about a lot of dog you sisters, they do feel as if they can talk to a dog you player without no respect. I've been saying this shit all my life. She ain't got to tell me nothing. I've experienced it, and this is how I learned early to check up it. Who was you talking to? I done checked so many people in my own life, and I've watched other people get disrespected in this manner and didn't check a woman for doing this. This is the worst. Oh Jesus! You're not finna belittle me a little bit. I don't care what your position is. You not finna do that to me. You can attempt, and it'll sound good. It'll almost seem like it's going your way, but baby, it ain't.
Was the lawyer for your friend Mr. Kendrick here in court with you on December 28, 2022? You can answer first, and I will let you explain, but I need you to answer yes or no.
But could you stop yelling at me like I'm your child or something? I'm not your child.
You are not.
You talking aggressive to me. You don't intimidate me. All them guys over here. So if you would have came to me and asked me that, I'd have told you the same thing. What if they was in my face or not in my face? I'm not scared of them or you.
I don't want you to be.
Well, that's what you acting like it. That's what you acting like you trying to
So
punish.
do you want me to bring my voice down? And I apologize
Don't
if it
holler at
sounds
me,
like
I
I'm
ain't your
yelling.
child. Can I take a break? Y'all call.
Can I take a break? Y'all, this here going too far, and I'm stressed out. But listen. And it's crazy because she probably didn't even do it on purpose. It's probably just a habit. But the on purpose part is a lack of respect for dog you players, in my opinion. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much of you. Shout out to Deborah for the $5 super chat. He say, Willie, I subbed on my day off. That's what I have told the students before. He say 1X, they were so bad I told the office I was out and I went to the movies. Oh really? That's what's up. You sub for one day and they would act so bad you had to I'm out of here. I'm gone. I can't do I like it, see? And that is the way to decompress a lot of times, y'all. We got to stop allowing the youths to run our blood pressure up and all that stuff right there, man. We really got to stop that right there. Don't let them do it to you, because you can lose everything if you allow them to take you off your square. Don't allow them to take you off the square here in these streets. Because you end up losing, not them. Let's go ahead and jump into this right here. Oh, bam, we got to hurry on up, y'all, because we is going to Humble. We going to Humble at 9 o'clock. We're going to Humble at 9 o'clock. Get yourself prepared. Let's go ahead and jump into this right here. We have a mother. Damn it, I got to grab this right here, too. My bad. I don't push the doggone button. Is it going to work for me? Come on, we're running out of time. We have a mother who is charged after her 3-year-old son accidentally shoots himself in Detroit. Here we go.
But first, an unsecured gun leading to the mother of a 3-year-old boy being criminally charged just hours ago. That little boy accidentally shot himself. Sadly, he's far from the first child to pick up a gun that should have never been within reach. Thank you for joining us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Simon Chokehold. Back in June, we told you about a Detroit father charged after his 6-year-old son shot himself in the thumb. And then just last month, a 9-year-old boy in Madison Heights accidentally shot himself in the left hand, leading to charges for his mother and stepfather.
Another child shot, this time a toddler, and telling these stories hurts us every time. So right now, we want to raise the voices of people who knew the law and want to make sure you know it too, so this doesn't happen again.
That's right. Know the law.
This is the block where 38-year-old Tiara Charday Taylor was arrested for violating Michigan's safe firearm storage law. Police say her 3-year-old got hold of the gun and
safe firearm storage law. Remember we talked about that right there the other day?
Shot himself. Tiara was arraigned over the weekend at the 36th District Court. The magistrate deemed her unsafe for the community, placing her on a $250,000 personal bond.
She put it supposedly on her dresser. And supposedly it's not that high, that a child got a hold of it, shot themselves, and it is by the grace of fate and God, Allah, and everybody else that
the judge say it's by fate, by God and Allah and everybody else. So it's not just your God, it's everybody God.
that child did not die.
The incident took place on Friday on Detroit's east side on St. Patrick Avenue. Detroit police tell me that the little boy is out of the hospital, but Donnell Hunt, a handy person who works on the block, is still upset about the incident.
It's self-explanatory. Put the guns up or quit having them.
Donnell lost his only son to cancer a few years ago, and while he misses his kid every day, the 69-year-old is frustrated that kids are getting hurt due to unsecured firearms.
Do y'all understand that they said that this player here was 69 years old? He's 69? Player out here looking good at 69.
But Donnell,
though. Do y'all understand how bad people be out here looking at 69?
Hunt, a handy person who works on the block, is still upset about the incident.
It's self-explanatory. Put the guns up or quit having them.
Donnell lost his only son to cancer a few years ago, and while he misses his kid every day, the 69-year-old is frustrated that kids are getting hurt due to unsecured firearms.
When you come home, they supposed to be safe. They ain't supposed to be in the house. 15 minutes later, you talking about he ain't got shot with your gun. That's a person that don't need a gun, that shouldn't be purchasing guns or having guns because they're not responsible.
As per Michigan's new secure storage law, individuals are required to keep unattended weapons unloaded and locked with a locking device or stored in a locked box if it is reasonably known that a minor is likely to be present on the premises. What you just saw right now in real time is a gun safe opening. One of the basic ways to tackle this problem, securing firearms. So to understand all the options gun owners have in this day and age, I'm here at Action Impact Firearms. The store owner, William Cusick, is also hurt when he read about the incident.
Discouraging and it's frustrating, and then I always wonder what more is there something more I could be doing?
That's why William put out this table full of options to test how fast one can secure their weapons. And 3, 2, 1, go.
There it is.
So in less than 4 seconds, you can access your gun.
I have my hands on my gun.
In less than 12 seconds, this was secured. So in about 14 seconds, this gun was secured. So then why aren't these gadgets and devices not working?
People don't like to spend any more money, even though some of these are relatively cheap. I think
some of them is free.
I think you need a budget and a safe when you decide to make a firearm purchase.
And by using a gun lock or gun safe frequently, Williams says it becomes a habit that is hard to break.
Frustration lies in trying to convince customers, it can happen to them.
Reporting in Detroit, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.
And that's one of our biggest things. It won't happen to me and my kids. You say 12 seconds, you dead. Listen. This is why I try to tell you good people, especially you ones who kind of sort of feel like me. If I have certain locks on it, I can't get to my damn gun. I can't get to my gun that fast. But I guess we got to practice. But listen, I'm 6'5" out here in these streets. If I raise my hands up, I'm like 7-something. Put your stuff up high so your kids can't get it. Even if your children get in a chair, put it up high so your kids can't get it. I do understand a lot of us, we like to store the guns up in our closet, up on the shelf. That's not high enough. If they can get in a chair and reach up there, because we have sent our children inside the rooms to get stuff out the top of the closet, they can already reach it. We have to go higher. Just always go higher to where you can reach it without you getting in a chair. But to where if they get in the chair that they can't reach it. There's no excuses nowadays. At all. At all. At all. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much on you. Damn shame. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Night Nightly News on this wonderful Monday, this slow moving Monday. We got 236 lights. We got 236 lights. Don't need much worry about that right there. That's half of the show. We're finna do the other half over here on umble.com. The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life is your choice. You make the call, your body, yo booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Y'all have a wonderful one. We going over here to umbleandkick.com. The Willie Williams Show. I'm out of here, man.